Hello folks, this is G from Beatskillz, and if you're a fan of Star Wars, then we have something in common. One of my favorite characters from Star Wars is R2D2 along with C3PO, who serve their master Luke. Now, I was always curious about how Ben Burtt created the sounds for these characters. Was it purely electronic or did he use some organic sounds? It so turns out that he actually used two synthesizers for the electronic part, one of which I actually have in my collection, the Minimoog. The other synth is the R2D2, which I unfortunately don't have my hands on. So I went about trying to tweak my own Minimoog in order to come up with sounds familiar to me. And to my pleasant surprise, I was able to do so quite easily. Now, there's a special thing about how I'm going to create these sounds, and I'm going to show you all this. The first thing is that I actually don't use any of the oscillators. So the first thing I did is actually switch off all of the oscillators and take just the filter and resonate it to a point where it becomes self-oscillating, which basically means that the filter starts sounding on its own like an oscillator and becomes a pitched tone. So then we modulate this pitch tone with the filter cutoff and the other filter envelope parameters, as well as use an LFO on the pitch. And then modulating all these parameters, I was able to come up with this quirky chirps and bleepy bloopy sounds of R2D2. So how was that? I got pretty close, huh? Anyways, I've got a link for all these sounds for you guys in this video. So in case you're interested in using them or checking them out, you're free to do so. I'm also going to leave a link to an original interview with Ben Burtt himself, where he talks about how he created the Foley and the sounds for Star Wars. We know that Star Wars would be nothing without the sounds of these characters. You know, that's what becomes a part of the storytelling and bring these characters to life. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe because it definitely helps us. It helps us reach more people like yourselves who are interested in the content we make. And we'd also request you to visit our website at beatskillz.com, where you can find plugins and virtual instruments that might suit the kind of music you do. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in another video.